Life is short. We spend our days chasing endless tasks, often forgetting that time is the one resource we can't replenish. One moment we're planning for the future, and the next we're looking back, wishing we'd done things differently. But what if I told you that how you use your time today could change your life forever?
Chapter 1: The Perception of Time. Time is the great equalizer. We all get 24 hours in a day, yet we often feel like there's never enough. So what makes time feel like it's slipping away? The science of perception. As we age, time seems to speed up. In our childhood, days felt long and endless, but the older we get, the faster it seems to move. This phenomenon isn't just a feeling, it's a proven psychological concept. Our brain processes experiences differently as we accumulate them, making time feel compressed as we live more and more of it. But understanding this can be liberating. It shows us that we have the power to make the most of each day.
Practical strategy. Start by changing how you view time. Instead of measuring it by the clock, measure it by the moments. Focus on what you're doing, not how much you're doing. When you make every moment count, you'll feel like you've added more to your life, even if you haven't added more hours.
Chapter 2: Prioritizing what truly matters. Time isn't just about managing hours, it's about managing priorities. We often fill our days with tasks that don't serve our true goals, but the difference between success and frustration lies in understanding what to focus on.
The 80-20 rule, Pareto principle. Did you know that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts? This means you don't need to work harder, just smarter. Identify that 20%, the activities that truly move the needle in your life, whether that's your health, relationships, or career, and double down on them.
Practical strategy. Ask yourself, what are my top 3 goals right now? Focus your energy and time exclusively on those things. Say no to distractions. Remember, you can't say yes to everything and still live a meaningful life.
Chapter 3: Productivity. Working smarter, not harder. Too often, we confuse being busy with being productive. Just because you're working hard doesn't mean you're getting closer to your goals. Productivity is not about cramming your schedule with tasks. It's about strategic alignment with your values. It's about doing the right things at the right time. Ask yourself, does this task move me closer to my bigger vision? If not, it's probably just busy work.
Practical strategy. Implement time blocking. Allocate specific times for deep work, meetings, breaks, and personal activities. This gives your brain a focused period to accomplish more with less mental energy. And don't forget to take breaks. Research shows that taking short breaks can increase productivity by up to 40%.
Chapter 4: Building Meaningful Relationships. Time is love. The way you invest your time in people speaks louder than words. We often get so caught up in our careers that we forget that relationships are the true currency of a fulfilling life. Strong relationships are built on trust, empathy, and shared time. The quality of your connections is more important than the number. The people who will support you when life gets tough are the ones you spend the most meaningful time with.
Practical strategy. Schedule regular relationship check-ins, whether with family, friends, or colleagues. Treat them like important appointments. Your time is the most valuable thing you can offer anyone. Make sure you're offering it to the right people.
Chapter 5: Career and Financial Wisdom. Your career and finances should align with your values. Many people work tirelessly to build a career they don't love, trading time for money. But what if we approached work with a mindset that focuses on wealth beyond finances? Building wealth beyond money. Time and energy are the most important forms of capital. When you invest wisely in both, financial wealth often follows. Career fulfillment doesn't just come from paychecks, but from finding purpose in what you do every day.
Practical strategy. Define your career goals, not just in terms of money, but also in terms of impact. Look for ways to align your work with your passions. Ask yourself, is what I'm doing today contributing to a life I want to live 5, 10, 20 years from now?
Chapter 6. Health, the foundation of everything. Time without health is meaningless. The hustle and grind can easily lead us to neglect our bodies. But without a strong foundation of health, even the best laid plans can crumble. The health-time connection. Time spent investing in your physical health will always pay off. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are investments that pay you back in more energy, focus, and longevity. Practical strategy. Make time for exercise, whether it's a walk after lunch or 30 minutes of movement daily. Prioritize sleep. Your brain and body need it to recover. Health isn't a task on your to-do list, it's the foundation for everything else.
Chapter 7. Learning and Emotional Intelligence. Learning doesn't stop at school. It's a lifelong process, and emotional intelligence, EQ, is perhaps the most valuable skill in navigating the complexities of life and time. EQ is the ability to understand and manage your emotions and recognize the emotions of others. It's what allows you to build trust, resolve conflicts, and stay grounded during stressful times. Practical strategy. Invest in self-awareness. Regularly reflect on your emotions and reactions. Practice empathy. Listen before you speak. Understand before you act. And finally, learn how to manage stress, because emotional well-being is just as important as physical health. Chapter 8. Creativity and Energy. Creativity is the fuel that drives innovation and fulfillment. But creativity doesn't just appear. It's cultivated with time, space, and energy. The energy of creativity. Creativity thrives when you're well-rested, inspired, and free of distractions. Make space in your schedule for deep thinking and brainstorming. Energy is precious, so guard it like your time. Practical strategy. Set aside time for creative sessions where you allow yourself to think freely without pressure. Prioritize activities that recharge you, be it reading, walking in nature, or listening to music. Your best ideas will come when you're at your most energized.
Chapter 9. Social capital, the power of connections. Your social capital, the relationships, networks, and communities you build, can be one of your greatest assets in life. Time spent nurturing these connections is never wasted. Building social capital. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and support you. Time spent with the right people can open doors, create opportunities, and enrich your life in ways that nothing else can.
Practical strategy. Be intentional about networking. Attend events, engage on social media, and always look for ways to connect. But remember, it's not just about collecting contacts, it's about fostering genuine, mutually beneficial relationships. Time is the most precious resource you have. You can't save it, you can't store it, but you can choose how to spend it. Invest it in what truly matters: your health, your relationships, your growth, and your happiness. And remember, the life you create today is the one you'll live tomorrow. Make it count. If this video helped you see time in a new light, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more life-changing insights.